Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I just stay your victim if I can for sure. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
If we go this way, we're going to cross these rocks very carefully. Remember, the trick is to look where you put your feet before you put your feet there, right? Now, how do you step on the rocks? What's the first thing you do?
Step there.
Look where you put your feet before you put your feet, right?
Like this.
A hand. Put one foot out. And try to reach with 1 foot. And then just really good. Good job, you alright? Just a little mud. Whew. You got a little muddy, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's wiping it on my shirt.
Because your shirt's dirty.
Oh. Alright, we're going to have to figure out how to cross this bridge, okay?
What bridge?
So that little, well, it's not a bridge, it's just a log.
Oh yeah, I remember this part.
I'm going to come up and grab you, and we're going to cross it together. Alright?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Jump across there. But the best way to do it is probably for you to get on my back. We built this bridge out of this rope I found and some logs because we wanted to get to this island over here.
This is ours.
Surrounded by water. So what we did, we chopped some logs from over there, tied it together to cross the deep part of the water. This water is probably about 3 feet deep right underneath this little bridge here that we built.
So you can go crop it.
Yeah, so we used my axe.
Yeah.
And we chopped some wood and tied it together. And it doesn't look the best, but it's pretty good. It works out pretty well, right?
We're still building it.
Yep. A lot of dead trees though, which we can use to build a shelter or to build a better bridge to cross back.
And this is our island log thing. This is where we grab them.
What we can do, we can look over there.
I remember we cut that because of...
Yeah. I tried to cut that earlier, but it didn't work. It was too thick.
Let's begin.
So we're gonna try and take this log that we cut down here with my axe and try to make a shelter with it, okay? Got it. Thanks, buddy. We got the shelter built. Next we need to do is take some brush, cover it for shelter. Cover it kind of as camouflage and to hide it from the elements here. So that's the next thing we're going to do. Some good camouflage for the shelter. Now there's Alexander in our shelter. Kind of, there we go.
Was too good. Had him nailed to a chunk of wood. He got gritting on like TV. Hanging there he looked a lot like you when I got
It took us about an hour and a half to chop all the wood and build it. And we didn't need rope. I thought we were gonna have to take some rope from the bridge we built, but we didn't need it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you build a bridge to get on an island and how you build a shelter once you're on the island. Are you in there, Alexander? There's not much room to stand up in it, but well, you can stand up in it almost. But it's mainly, again, for laying down and sleeping. And now you know how to build a shelter if you ever get lost in the woods, right? And we learned how to build a bridge, which we didn't really get that on video. We just showed you the aftermath. But yeah, again, the key is to shape the logs. And once you get the logs in a little triangle shape, then you want to get green stuff, right? And you want to cover the outside of your shelter with green stuff. Well, leaves and
yeah.
grass and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Something that kind of hides it. So that way you're safe in here, right? Oh, whew, it's hot out here, isn't it?
It's not hot in here.
Mm.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're